Welcome to Nature's Flora, where we dive deep into the secrets of nature and uncover ways to work with it, not against it. Today we're going to rethink something that every gardener relies on but rarely questions: how we feed our soil. For decades, compost has been heralded as the gardener's secret weapon. Piles of scraps, turned, watered, and left to decompose for months. The process is slow, labor-intensive, and often delayed. While your garden waits for nutrients, plants are hungry, and soil life struggles to thrive. But what if there were a faster, simpler way? A method that doesn't rely on a middleman pile, but feeds your soil directly, in the beds where your plants grow. Before we dive into the details, take a moment to like this video, share it with your friends, comment below with your favorite gardening tips, and subscribe to Nature's Flora. Every interaction supports this channel and helps us bring more natural gardening wisdom straight to you. So let's get into it. Traditional compost piles are essentially storage systems. They take organic matter, isolate it from the soil, and let decomposition occur away from the very ecosystem that will ultimately use those nutrients. Nature, however, works differently. Forests don't have compost piles. Fallen leaves, branches, and animal waste sit directly on the forest floor, where they are gradually broken down by a complex network of organisms. This constant feeding of the soil builds a living ecosystem without any intervention, creating a fertile environment that supports dense plant growth, retains moisture, and maintains balance. The key insight is that soil doesn't just store nutrients, it hosts life. Earthworms, bacteria, fungi, and countless microorganisms are the unseen workers that convert organic matter into nutrient-rich soil. Earthworms pull scraps into the soil, aerating it while producing castings that plants can absorb immediately. Microbes break down tough plant fibers and unlock minerals that would otherwise remain locked away. By feeding the soil directly, we stimulate this entire system, creating a self-sustaining ecosystem that provides ongoing nourishment. Rather than waiting months for a compost pile to mature, you are harnessing the life already present in your garden. Masanobu Fukuoka, the legendary Japanese farmer and pioneer of natural farming, demonstrated this principle beautifully. His method was simple: never leave the soil bare. By covering fields with layers of straw, leaves, and other organic matter, he mimicked the forest floor, maintaining moisture, reducing erosion, and continuously feeding soil life. The secret is consistent feeding. Every layer of organic matter you add becomes both food and shelter for the organisms that build fertile soil. Your garden beds, in effect, become living ecosystems, capable of producing more nutrients over time than any compost pile could generate in isolation. Your kitchen is, honestly, a hidden treasure trove for this approach. Vegetable peels, coffee grounds, eggshells, and even banana peels are not trash. They are essential food for soil life. Bananas are high in potassium, eggshells provide calcium, and coffee grounds support beneficial fungi. By chopping these scraps and either burying them lightly near plants or spreading them on the soil, you create immediate access to nutrients while feeding the microorganisms that will break down the material and improve soil structure. Over time, your soil becomes richer, more porous, and better at holding water, exactly what plants need for strong roots and sustained growth. The final element is mulch. Once you've added your green scraps, cover them with a thick layer of mulch such as straw, wood chips, or fallen leaves. Mulch does more than suppress weeds. It keeps the soil consistently moist, stabilizes temperature, and provides a habitat for worms and microbes. The combination of fresh scraps and mulch creates a balanced diet for your soil's community. Paul Gauchi's Back to Eden method emphasizes deep mulch layers, demonstrating how consistent application builds topsoil rapidly, layer by layer, without digging, turning, or waiting. It's a process that mirrors nature and, well, rewards patience with a thriving, fertile garden. This method isn't just faster, it's more sustainable. Rather than depleting the soil through repeated fertilization or chemical interventions, you are continuously enriching it. The soil becomes a living system capable of regenerating itself, while your garden thrives with minimal effort. Over time, as your mulch decomposes and your scraps feed the soil life, the beds maintain fertility naturally, requiring only periodic replenishment. It's an elegant cycle. Feed the soil, The soil feeds the plants and the plants contribute to the cycle through natural detritus. So start today. Choose a garden bed, layer it with kitchen scraps, and cover with a thick mulch. Keep feeding consistently, maintain your mulch and observe as your soil transforms. Healthy soil leads to resilient plants, abundant harvests, and a garden that works with nature, not against it. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like this video, comment with your own soil building experiences, share it with fellow gardeners, and subscribe to Nature's Flora for more natural gardening wisdom. Your support helps us continue exploring the secrets of soil, plants, and ecosystems so that every garden can flourish the way nature intended.